guess we doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I say you're not mine. I don't want love, no.
Forget that heat, bitch.
Okay, guess we doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I say you're not mine. Okay, just a waste of my time. Out of my head, of my mind. Say you wanna leave, hey, so I let you go. Guessing it was me, guess I never know. I don't want love no more, I'm sure. 'Cause I can't do this anymore. And if you don't trust me, I would understand. But I'll show you I'm nothing like them. I don't want you to go home. I don't want you to let go. I want you to let me know. If you wanna come, let's go. I don't want you to go home. I don't want you to let go. I want you to let me know. If you wanna come, let's go. I want you to hold me close. I want you to let me so. But if you wanna leave, then go. 'Cause what I want is you, that's
Hello there, folks. It is I, Nerdy John, the Nerdiest radio host on YouTube. And today, joining me is the one, the only Squatch. And how you doing?
I'm doing good, John. How are you?
I'm doing good. And you know, I figured before we get into like the main topic, let's start off with some light stuff. Some cutesy
Okay.
things here and there. So I have something that I want to get your opinion on, and that is okay. So we have an ice cream pizza right here. Would you try this?
Okay, let me oh, it's loading.
All right, let me know when
Perfect.
you see it.
Yeah, I see it. What type of crust?
I think it's some sort of like cake breading. Let me. It's a video, so. And it's got the
That's
chocolate.
Nutella in the crust.
Yeah.
That's Nutella. Okay.
Would you try that?
I would try a piece maybe half as big.
Listen here, Ma, give me type 1 diabetes, but I'll try it. That's for sure.
For real. It reminds me of the treats of pizzas that DQ used to have. Do you guys get those?
No, I don't think I ever had one of those before. I get the DQ
What?
cakes every now and then. Those are awesome.
Oh yeah. I love me peanut butter parfait. Let me see if I can find a picture of the treats of pizza. They could have discontinued them since the 90s. Who knows?
Marble says edible diabetes. Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Tell you what.
Tell you what. So, Squatching.
Tell you what.
So,
what's up?
You know about the Metal Gear series, correct?
I have one of the game. I think I have 5, and I've never played it.
Yeah. So you've at least heard of it, right?
Yeah, Solid Snake, dude hiding in the box with the exclamation point. Yeah, I've seen the memes.
Yeah. Well, it's a long-standing franchise that's been going on since the late '80s, and Konami decided to release a master collection. It's a collection of the very first 2 games. It also has Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. But there's some issues with it, and I don't know if you. Yeah. So the issues are, even on PC, it is required that you have controller. But I mean, so keep in mind, they released it for PC, and granted, yeah, you probably want to play a controller with them most of the time,
Mm-hmm.
but
It's
it's supposed to
probably who we're
be
most like comfortable with.
yeah, but there is no keyboard option whatsoever. And also too,
Mm.
all games are locked at 30 frames. When the games previously could be, I mean, not Metal Gear Solid 1, but you could play Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 in 60.
That's why not keep it? Why nerf it? What's
Also
wrong? Are the
too,
systems not powerful enough?
no, they're on all current consoles. And even then on the PC, which okay, so like here is a screenshot provided by Mudahar because he's been keeping up with a lot of this. On the left side is a fan emulation of the first game, and then this is the blurriness right here is of the mastered collection.
Okay. What
Look how blurry the mastered collection one is.
what did they do? Just they clearly half-assed it. This is a cash grab.
Oh, for sure. And you want. How much do you think this is, by the way? How much do you think this is? Mastered collection,
Canadian,
by the way.
probably full price, so like $79.99. So maybe $59.99
Oh no,
American.
it is $70 American.
Oh, so I'm looking more at like 90 to 100. That's a ripoff. Absolutely not.
Exactly. When guess what? I can boot up all these games on emulators and have them run like masterpieces.
For free.
Exactly. Now, of course, I do not, I wouldn't suggest that you
Do
pirate.
not
I'm just saying.
condone thievery on this nerdy John's diner.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
morning. Absolutely not. Don't do that. That's a bad idea.
Piracy is not on the menu, guys. But no, yeah.
I do not have a pirate hat in my closet right now.
No, we're not. We are not
Absolutely
searching
not.
for the One Piece. Yeah, let me. Some ordinary gamers. He's just an ordinary gamer after all. Also, too, like if you like, I don't know how often you watch Muda, but he is very passionate about the Metal Gear series. Like he's made like videos that are over 4 hours long describing how much he loves the games. So like you can bet he's going to be pretty passionate about this. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This video made about 2 weeks ago. Konami is scamming you. Don't let them. Oh yeah, let's get that on screen. Would start. I would love it if you could start, please, pretty please. I don't know what's up with my internet.
Well, that's trying to start. I posted the treats of pizzas in the group chat.
Oh yeah, I saw those. Those look delicious.
Yeah, it's like a cookie crust with like an ice cream kind of sauce, and then like toppings from like lizards. Yeah,
I want that now. I hope you're happy.
The Square one was always good. Yeah, and then after that, there's totally not a pirate hat in my closet.
Oh my god, yeah,
really just that old. So again, Metal.
Here we go. Okay, finally. Technical difficulties.
PC game that doesn't even support the default input method. You are getting goddamn shafted. Now I believe the developers are working to fix this, but I have no faith in Konami. Now, of course, this version also is.
Why release it if it's not already fixed?
Exactly.
Why like I have a feeling it's because the investors want to push shit out and get their money back real quick. But it's just hurting them in the long run.
Well, developers know they can just like patch and update, be like, okay, we fixed it now.
It was a little bit questionable because it comes with the Switch version, which is not an issue of its own, except the physical release basically has nothing on the cartridge. Okay, you might as well just buy it digital. All right, I don't even know why they are printing cartridges for this. That makes no goddamn sense. But let's look at the resolution.
So when they pull it off the store,
I'm
you can still play.
Yeah.
not a big graphics hoe, but these are games that are like 20 years old at this point. All right, these are old games. All right, Metal Gear Solid 1 is not a game that's brand new, but it's a game that runs 1080p. They couldn't even get this shit running up to 4K, you know, make it look nice, crisp, and clear.
Oh yeah, they're only in HD, by the way. Which you could have gotten the collection that was done on the PS3 and get a better quality stuff because it came out with a lot more games. You also got the individual manuals. Not physically, but you like they gave you copies of the digital manuals because you know back then game developers put effort into the manuals and they looked cool.
Yeah, they had pretty pictures, and some
Yeah.
of them were even in color.
Oh yeah, and you could get like character synopsis sometimes. See some artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh
There
my
were
god.
spots in the back where you could put all your cheat codes. Back
Oh
when cheat
yeah.
codes were a thing, and they didn't lock you at your chivos.
I mean, obviously this is not like a game from back then, but it's a game. But like, I had a physical copy of Shovel Knight for the Wii U. Oh my god, I love the manual that came with that.
And it runs at 30 frames, which we'll get to. There's no way to make this game run at 60 frames. So
Yeah, it's one of those games where the game mechanics and speed are locked at the frames, so it can never be fully playable in 60.
That's cringe.
Well,
Why? Why do that?
It's a back. Well, I mean, back then, like 60 frames. I'm sure some games you could probably pick some games that could run like that, but I think it was mainly arcade games, like arcade actual games. So not a lot.
Okay, yeah.
Not a lot of games back then really had the capability. If I remember correctly, I could be misremembering. I don't think a lot of games had the capability of doing 60 frames. So your
Yeah,
best.
but if the systems can handle it now, why not optimize that for the system you're putting it on?
Because Muda gets into it later on, but I don't know.
Okay.
It's a 23-minute video, so I don't know if we have enough time to get into that fully. But basically, like the way enemy movements go, the way mechanics work, it's all operated around 30 frames per second mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not even complaining to Konami. Now, for this video, I did actually try to go seek out older
Oh wait, actually, here we go.
versions of this game because I do want to find out and make a video about how you can play these games right now at better qualities than what Konami is giving to you. And there are a couple of ways to run Metal Gear Solid 1. Obviously, it's emulating it, which is you can use DuckStation, great emulator for PS1. You can crank up the resolutions to an astronomically high degree. You can inject tons of correction features, basically get rid of all the texture warping that the PlayStation 1 was known for, and get a pretty clean Metal Gear Solid 1 experience. However, this game is locked to 30 frames, and it's not just 30 frames for the sake of it. There's no, like, lock. It's just that the game is programmed around 30 frames. The animations, the cutscenes, the game logic, everything is tied to that frame rate.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever heard of it before, but I have a game called Way of the Samurai 3. It was originally made for consoles first, then later on got a PC port. I have the PC version. The game runs perfectly fine. But like no matter if you can max out the settings or just like have like a minimum computer, the game always runs at 30 frames because it's a sword combat game and all the sword animations and like programming is tied to 30 frames. Video games don't really do this anymore. Obviously, because like how customizable people like to have their games in terms of like graphic settings and all that. But I mean, it wasn't an uncommon practice to have your game like specifically designed for a certain frame rate and not go past or below that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, brain fart. What the fuck? Okay, it's too early.
Which isn't
I
uncommon from
suppose the
games.
game wouldn't actually need to be 60 frames. Because, I mean, it's not a shooter. like online
I
kind
mean,
of thing. So.
oh yeah, I mean, in Metal Gear, it's you're supposed to take it like it's a stealth game for the most part. There are action
Yeah,
set pieces in this, but like
Mhm.
obviously those are few and far
but like
between.
60 frames would be more important for like a an online shooter like Overwatch or Fortnite
Or like a
or
fighting
something like that.
game.
Yeah.
At that time. Even if you somehow decided to like up the speed limit on this emulator to like 200% or overclock the CPU, the emulated CPU, you would literally just be doubling the actual game speed. Like the frame rate would be 60. Yes, it would look like it's 60 frames, but it would also be running at twice the game speed. Which, depending on like how Metal Gear pilled you are, you may be able to deal with. Actually, the easiest way to play this game at 60 frames right now is with the remake, Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. Now, this is the weirdest release of the game. I have no idea why Konami did not try bundling this game alongside I mean, they are putting Snake.
Oh, by the way, oh my god, like I've never personally played the Twin Snakes remaster, but it's based off of MGS2. And MGS2 allowed you to have like a first person like aim mechanic, right? And like obviously what they did with the remake is they basically kind of just like they remade all the levels. And I don't even think there were like any minor changes really. It was like just like 1-to-1. So like you have like the new MGS2 mechanics in the setting of MGS1, and you can break the game pretty easily with how you can get past enemies. It's actually but by the way, like it's you should look up a playthrough sometime of the Twin Snakes. It's actually pretty entertaining. It takes a lot of inspiration from the Matrix.
I think I will.
Snake's revenge in this collection, for crying out loud, okay? The game that made Kojima crap himself because of how bad it was. The fact that they are somehow not putting the Twin Snakes version in baffles me. I don't know if it's a licensing issue, whether Nintendo won't let them, but there is something about this version where it just does not show up at all. Now, it's not a perfect version. It's kind of like the Matrix Reloaded of Metal Gear Solid 1. I mean, it's got a lot of action movie cliches that they put in for no reason. Some of the voice acting got redone. Some people may or may not like it. But I would play this version. It's fine. It's got Metal Gear Solid 2's gameplay and systems attached to it, which for...
Did you see that cutscene there?
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to step on this rocket.
Snake steps on the rocket, and he's just about to blow up a helicopter.
Better or for worse, actually does add a new, unique way to play the game. Why they haven't bundled this version in alongside the first game is absolutely perplexing me. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this is by far, right now, the only way to play the game at 60 frames. It was built for that. It's built on the MGS2 engine, which is designed for 60 frames in gameplay. So if you care about the frame rate and you can deal with some upgraded gameplay and quirks, this might be the version for you. Not sold as part of this $80 collection. No, one that you have to find and emulate yourself or run in an actual GameCube. Now, of course, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. So on the PlayStation 5, the brand new current gen badass, 1080p is the resolution. Now, 1080p is cool, back in the PS4 days, but you're telling me the PS5 can't be rocking that old 4K native? Come on.
Yeah, you really I'm really surprised that they decided to cuz I mean with how common 4K is now, it'd be I would imagine it wouldn't be too hard for them to program it in, because like emulators can push up 4K no problem.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know. Does it have something to do with? I don't know. My husband and I used to talk games like this back in the day, and one thing we really noticed was like the old CRT TVs and monitors and stuff. They always made the games look so good. I'm wondering if all these graphical issues that we're seeing now are because of our flat screens. I don't know.
So
I could just be dumb.
so Squatchin, remember yesterday we briefly went over like, oh my god, Tipster has pronouns in the bio. Like you know how like I told you that everyone was gonna make a big stink about it, and he was just
And they
gonna
did.
yeah,
And he was gonna clown on them, be like, "Look, they're still talking about me. I'm relevant. I'm relevant."
yeah, guess what happened, Squatching? Guess what happened?
He made a segment about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here it is right here.
Honestly, with how outraged people get over pronouns in bio, I'm kind of thinking I should just put them in there just to piss these like dumbass people off. What do you think about that, chat? One in the chat if you think I should put them in there just to.
And then Boblax goes, so he's pretending to be non-binary to trick people? Kinda hurts the LGBT movement. Boblax, I love you, man. You're being stupid. Actually, hang on. Let me look at his private account real quick. His Twitter versus account, because he went further
Don't
into
show
it
on
there.
stream, though. Yeah, he got a little bit of education. I saw that thread.
Oh, did he delete all of his? Okay. Oh, he deleted it.
Oh, rip.
But
He
yeah,
knew you were going to try and leak his stuff on stream.
Oh yeah, I know. But no, it is absolute, like, for everyone to make a big deal about it, it's just so dumb.
It's
'Cause
like, why give him the attention? He
you're
left the community. He's not part of this anymore. Let him do his thing. Let him pander to his new container that he's going to be a liquid in. Because I mean, he takes the shape of whatever community he's associating with.
Mhm.
We saw it with the retro gaming. Sorry, we saw it with commentary, and now we're seeing it with the Keffels crowd. And it's why put in the effort? Why expend the energy to give a flying fuck?
Yeah, like I said, you're just giving him what he wants ultimately. Cause like lol good. Cause I saw Chris say like lol good bait. Still funny that he did it anyway. Like they're still trying to get like some kind of like own out of it. Like no, you did exactly what he wanted you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't
played into his trap.
No, yeah, because like Tipster doesn't care about if he looks like a fool. He just wants to be talked about. That's it.
Mm-hmm. He wants to be relevant, so don't give him what he wants.
Yeah. So, bar owner has been left devastated after bold OnlyFans move fails to save her business.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, up here, businesses are closing left and right, and there's like next to no interesting places to eat, and everything is a big chain. There's no more like small, like mom and pop type, like local businesses.
Well, you know why, Squanchin? Because everyone has no one wants to see them. They gotta go to OnlyFans now to get
Apparently
business.
so.
Yeah.
At this rate, I'm gonna end up on fucking OnlyFans.
Oh,
my feet. Only my feet.
I'm gonna have to disavow. Gonna have to hard disavow that.
But I need a new computer. The USB ports in this one are fucking dying.
Oh, did this get taken down? Shoot, I wanted to like go Maury on this because hang on, let me see if it will.
I saw like blurred shit and I'm like, oh my god, there's genitalia on this.
No,
stop it.
no, there are the faces are blurred. Jesus.
Okay, thank fuck.
Ah, come on. Darn it. Shoot. Whatever. Go on to the next thing. So, what is going on with my Twitter?
Is Twitter shitting itself?
I think it is.
Damn it, Elon, fix your shit.
No, yeah. You gotta love Elon, man. You gotta love the changes that he's made with this lovely, lovely platform.
Yeah, like why the fuck can't I post any GIFs? How am I supposed to interact with people without GIFs like conveying my emotions for me?
Let's see. Something went. Yeah, I think Twitter is cramping itself for some reason.
God damn it.
Yeah. So,
Shit, I'm catching up to you in followers.
oh, I mean, it's not. Yeah. Oh my God, John. I have to. I have to constantly block that Joshua Putman dude.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't get
Yeah.
me started on that.
It's like I don't even care. Like I don't care what he supposedly did anymore. I'm just blocking because it's annoying.
I can't stand being mass tagged. It's fucking annoying. We got
Has
after
he
Oracle for that shit.
has he mass tagged you? I don't think I've been mass tagged by
Uh,
him yet.
For a while there, it was a daily occurrence. Last one I think was a couple days ago.
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Let's see if Twitter will let us do our thing now.
Let us work Twitter.
Yeah, because there is like one important video I want to watch. Oh! Twitter let me do the thing. I think it's letting me do the thing.
Twitter doing the thing.
Twitter doing the
Twitter
thing.
let us play the stuff.
All right, okay. Here's a clip of. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Dear Elon, eat a bag of dicks and choke.
And die
Since no, not die. That would
in
be mean,
Minecraft.
I guess. Well, no, you can't say that. You gotta say in like Roblox or Skyrim or some shit.
Yeah. So, this is a streamer by the name of Peach Jars left speechless after listening to a voicemail from her stalker online.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Only you must face me yourself.
I'm not
Okay,
surprised by the speech impediment.
That's like a hybrid. That's like a hybrid of like Christian and fuck.
Christian and who?
Christian. Fuck. What is their name? It's not retarded enough to be Smaggle.
You see,
Only you
only
must
you
face me.
must face me. Only you must face me. You see.
Yourself. Oh, one more thing. Anyone that stands in my
Okay,
way
maybe a little Smaggle.
Maybe just a little smaggle. Maybe just a little bit.
Smaggle.
will be crushed.
Wait, what was that?
Will be
Oh.
crushed.
One more thing.
Hey, one more thing.
Anyone that stands in my way will be crushed.
Anyone that stands in my way will be
She
crushed.
looks like she's trying not to laugh.
Well, it looks like she's looks like she's about to cry, but honestly, but you see,
Well, yeah, with her eyes closed.
anyone
But
that
when they were
stands,
open, it looks like she was trying to choke back laughter.
anyone that stands in my way, if my lid
Yes,
will
Ellis.
be
Yes,
crushed.
that one.
Huggy.
They will either
Okay,
be
yeah, no,
killed,
that's
destroyed.
fear. Whoa.
They will either be killed, destroyed.
They will either be killed or destroyed. They will either be
The way they
killed.
talk is mega Christian though. Like just like the words
Or
and the
probably bleed to
pauses, it's giving Christian.
Wait. Let's rehear that.
Or probably bleed to death.
He said they'll probably be killed, destroyed, or probably death.
They will either be killed, destroyed, or probably bleed to death.
Or probably death. They will either be killed, destroyed, or probably death.
Wobbing him a poontang.
The wobble of a boot. The wobble of a boot.
Stop it, Ellis, you're terrible.
You can
All
try
right.
to stop me.
Wait, what was that?
You can go ahead and stop me,
You can go and that me.
but you better hope I don't have anything to shove up your ass.
That escalated quickly.
You better hope I don't have anything to thumb up there.
I make it go boom.
What's he gonna do? Give her an
Motherfucker has been watching way too much Wile E. Coyote.
What's he gonna
That's-
do? Is he gonna like? Is he gonna
Shove
give
a
her
piece
an
of
ammo?
dynamite up her ass.
You see, that's actually my kink.
Oh, good lord.
Oh my god.
The world is full of terrible people. But we're not surprised by this. This is the internet.
And I saw she responded to this. So here we go. I said this beforehand, but I've been dealing with this guy for 2+ years. I'm in contact with his parents, and the authorities know him. There's nothing I can do but laugh. I know him too well at this point. He is harmless, but he likes saying alpha things online. Oh my god, he's
Okay, so she was kind of laughing.
yeah,
She was just trying not to. Okay.
yeah. Butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
And I'm
What a terrible use of butterscotch. Never again.
and you know,
Do not say.
speaking of alpha
Go ahead.
males, Squatching,
Oh,
have you ever
God.
heard of Fresh and Fit before?
Wish I hadn't. Wish
Well,
I
you-
hadn't.
Well, you know, they're the alpha men.
These are the people that gave birth to Pearl.
Yeah,
They're
I
the
think
reason we have people like Pearl.
yeah, they were the main ones who would platform her and stuff. And of course, Fresh and Fit have despite acting like tough guys online, they have a terrible history of copyright striking anyone who criticizes them, or at least they did back in the day.
Oh, they probably still do.
Oh, for sure,
You think you think we're next? You think this is gonna send them into a frenzy?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, that nerdy John fella, I don't like him. So we have a Willie Mac video here talking about it a bit. I figured be some fun.
It's like staying focused and eliminating sedations. But then there's others like getting a vasectomy in your early 20s. Oh, so when it says don't get married and avoid family creation, it means like ever. Looking at this list, it seems like the only thing that makes you a high value man.
That's not very conservative, by the way, because, you know, conservatives are all about, you know, creating a homestead, get the white picket fence, have a wife, and 2 beautiful children.
2.5 kids, dog in the yard, all that shit.
Yeah. Make sure they're blonde and have blue eyes, you know, that type of thing.
Yeah, very obedient,
Yeah, make sure they're good Christians.
good at marching.
Sign
now
them
you
up for
said
the
blonde
army.
hair, blue eyes. Now I'm gonna go on a fucking saboteur thing. I do love taking their clothes from them and leaving them in the streets.
Uh-oh.
I fucking love
Man
that
is
game,
your bank
Charlie.
account. Well, if that's the point, why is Red Pill content completely based around complaining about women? So that led to an interesting question being asked: what makes a high value man?
What he means in this context is being a guy that's like desirable to women and being attractive to women, so that you'll be.
Oh yeah, this is what true philosophers do. What is high value man? What is the true meaning of high value even? Squatching, what is a high value man?
My husband. I haven't had to look at other men for 16 years.
Well, you see,
Ask me dating advice, and I'll give you shit so out of date.
well, you see, Squatching, I think that's not very based or red-pilled.
But I thought based and red pilled was getting married and having
No.
low body counts and
No, okay, you gotta be
No.
like the Zerka type of like Christian, and you gotta be like the Sneeko type of
Wait.
Muslim, where you're just like,
the guy. I don't want to be with a type of person that gets fooled by Colton.
no, you don't understand. Okay, Zerka's a Christian and Sneeko is a Muslim, but they also snort cocaine off hookers' butts. Okay, they are very holy people. You don't
Well, no,
understand.
Sneeko watches people snort cocaine off hookers' butts.
Oh yeah,
He's
he
got his own
watches
special
Zerka do
channel.
it.
Watches from the Sneeko chair.
Yeah, exactly.
Be I guess a marketable sexual partner.
Well, but that doesn't make sense, right? Like avoid family creation and get a vasectomy
That's what
and
women
like
want.
be attractive
Well,
to men.
But don't fuck yourself up to ensure that you're going to be successful. He's retard proofing it.
But that is a pretty retarded advice because you're saying do this so that you become more attractive to women. So what's even the point of having a relationship with a woman if you can't have kids with her? Then you're just having an empty relationship just to.
By the way, this was Sneeko. This was Sneeko before he was like, you know what? I'm done with the red pill content, guys. Let me just let me just hang out with porn stars all day.
Yeah.
For your whole life, and then what?
No, he's saying to become high value, which means you make the choice. Do I want to do that or not? So he's giving you the choice to do that, but want to become
No,
high
Myron
value.
just said that it's to become high value, to become attractive to a woman.
Yeah, if that's what you choose.
The father of the red pill then has to come on to give his definition of a high value man, because the space doesn't seem to know what the one thing they teach is.
What is your definition of a high value man?
It doesn't matter. That's not what I was talking about in this.
Doesn't matter.
Isn't it literally what you're talking about? That's what the first part of the tweet is: how to become a high value man.
The fastest way to become a high value man is to recognize the fact that you've got sacrifices to make.
Like getting a vasectomy.
Okay.
It's
So
like
what is
grandpa
that?
telling like stories from Vietnam. Like, just say, what is a high value man? It's the first part of the tweet. What does that mean?
You tell me what a high value man is. Because here's the
I don't know
This
the
reminds
answer. What
me
is
of
your
the
answer?
what is a woman?
Oh God, yeah.
argument.
Well, that argument's going on for different reasons.
It is, but it's giving the same.
Yeah. What is a
It's
man?
just giving-
But miserable pile
What
of
is, what
secrets.
is man?
No, hang on. We have someone to answer this for us, okay? Castlevania.
Oh, jeez.
All right, we have the answer we all need, okay? It's right here. Let it load. This will give
Loading.
us all the answers we need, I swear.
Castlevania always has the answers.
Exactly, especially Symphony of the Knife, by the way. Fantastic game.
Time.
Very professional streamer running here, guys. Very professional stream.
Monster.
Do you have like
you don't
malware or
belong in this
something?
world. It was not by my
Look, okay, like that Iranian prince offered me something.
flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
See, he knew. He
And there
knew.
you
Exactly.
thing is, it doesn't
I'm gonna
matter.
write
It
that
doesn't
down.
matter what I'm going to say as a high value man. You guys are fucking
Because it's your tweet. My point is a high value man. You gave a list of 8 things. Do these 8 things to become a high value man. Do 1 through 8 to become A. And you're not defining what A
the
is. That makes the whole
fastest way to becoming a high value man is these
high value man,
things.
though. What is that?
So here's the thing. So if we're talking about family creation, we already talked. Okay, so you want to go? Okay, let's go one by one. You want to go one by one? Okay,
No,
so
I want to go before 1 by 1. What is a high value man?
We can't have an argument if I don't even know what your
the
definition
point is the very fact that you're even asking this in
The real high value man was the friends we made along the way.
So true, John. So true.
Exactly. Yeah. Guy, it's all about the journey. That's what he's basically saying. He's selling
much.
you garbage that like he's just regurgitating. He's regurgitating all this, and now they're regurgitating to every one of their viewers.
the first place is the actual point of the tweet. Okay,
He can't define it because he doesn't know what it is. None of these guys can define the very thing that they're selling. This guy would then get so salty he would go on to post photoshopped porn of Sneeko and Destiny. A day later, he would finally come up with a definition of what a high value man is. The man other men want to be and women want to bang. I wouldn't want to be any of these guys. And I'm pretty sure he stole that from Austin Powers. So these guys are selling the idea of how to become a high value man, but it took them 2 days to define it. This definition is shit. There's nothing tangible to measure there. I don't think anybody is watch more red pill videos than me, so let me give you my analysis of what they mean when they say high value men.
I love his title cards, by the way.
A high value man is simply a dream they are selling you, much like Ty Lopez.
Sell the dream, sell the dream, sell the dream.
Here in my garage, just bought this new land.
The last selling point is relating to you. I used to be a loser just like you.
Living with my mom, being a fucking dork, no one respecting me, not fucking having girls actually be attracted to me because I haven't done anything, no one fucking takes me seriously. That's a fucking problem.
That's
Hassan
projection.
still lives with his mom, doesn't he?
Well, more accurate, more like his mom lives with him in his $3 million mansion.
I don't understand that man.
Well,
I don't understand most men, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's just a communist working in a capitalist world. Okay, he's got to do what he's got to do. Pigeon Salad says you need milk, eggs, 4 sugar, butter, baking powder, baking soda, and flavoring to make a cake. But what is a cake? Well, you have to tell me what a cake is.
You forgot
I
sour
don't know.
cream.
Sour cream for a cake?
My mom's chocolate cake.
Oh wow.
It's so decadent. It's so rich. It's moist.
Oh, you
It's
said
an amazing
moist.
cake. I said moist.
But what is a cake? I don't know. You're the one making it. Yeah, that's basically. Imagine if Gordon Ramsay just
Pretty
was
much.
like on a stream being like, "What
What is a sandwich?
Yeah, what is a burger?"
That's serious!
Myron writes, hi, my name is Myron Gaines. That's me on the left. You're probably wondering, how did I become this good with the ladies? Well, it wasn't always this way. You see, I used to be a gamer nerd. I used to play Halo 2 semi-professionally, and I made Grandmaster with McCree and Overwatch.
Semi-professionally.
Oh my god, he is just like me. If they were honest about what they meant by high value man, they would say it's a product, a dream they sell to their audience that has no ending. And if it doesn't work out for them, they easily have someone to blame to keep them paying for another month. Maybe it's the Matrix keeping you down, or feminism, or whatever boogeyman they can come up with. It doesn't matter, as long as you're still watching, donating, and paying for the course the next month. They're all a bunch of snake oil salesmen, and you guys are the suckers.
We gotta find.
No, yeah, and like they also like they were calling ABBA and Preach monkeys too.
Really?
Yeah, they were calling them monkeys because they couldn't because what was it? ABBA went on their show and confronted them, and like they basically used
Weren't
that
they
as like,
talking shit about his wife or something?
no, that was Preach's wife. ABBA is not married.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, and basically what had happened was after he went on the show, they expected him not to talk about them at all because we invited you to our home. That is haram. In our culture, you are not supposed to disrespect us. Because Fresh and Fit, they're also like the same type of Muslim that like that Sneeko is, where it's like, yeah, we're very religious, but we also sleep with 10 different women because we're based and cool like that.
Yeah. We're religious, but we're also man whores.
Yeah. I know Tom did. Here we go. The Red Pill community is over. This was a good video he did.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Markiplier here. Fresh and Fit, Sneeko, Andrew Tate, the Whatever Podcast. What do all these people have in common? Don't forget.
Oh, by the way, the Whatever Podcast is basically like a diet Fresh and Fit. Like it's just like it's somehow even lamer dudes like bringing in like the same like Instagram model, being like
Fresh and Fit from Wish.
yeah, the Wish.com version, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like they never actually bring intelligent. They never bring intelligent women on the show, right? Like you're never gonna see like a Xylee on there, right? It's always like the OnlyFans Instagram models who basically all have the same opinion, right? So that way they can like easily quote unquote debunk all their points and everything.
Yeah.
Forget Rollo Tomasi. Well, at their peak, they embodied the Red Pill, a community of people focused on talking about what they claim are truths about the world that the average person doesn't want to acknowledge. And part of that problem is the Matrix, a group of people with institutions at their fingertips who can swiftly get rid of anyone who dares to spread that red pill.
You take the blue pill, the story ends, you wake up in your bed and believe.
Which, believe it or not, Sneeko is relatively tame and palatable compared to what I'm talking about. Being red-pilled was a term for alt-righters to describe their awakening moment, when they go from being normal, involved in normal politics, to becoming alt-right and discovering, well, a bunch of things I probably can't say on YouTube, but their beliefs aligned more closely with a certain niche political movement from the 1930s in Germany than any other political ideology I can think of today. And for the longest time, that's what red pill meant to me. It basically meant swallowing a giant big red pill that says racism on it, I guess. But over the last few years, the red pill was co-opted by none other than Andrew Tate. So my introduction to Andrew Tate was through an old interview he did on Dick Masterson's show.
Yeah, because like I don't know how familiar, Squatchin, you are with like old school Dick Masterson, but Andrew Tate basically just stole Dick's character and made it reality.
Really?
No, yeah, because
my first experience of like internet stuff was this summer that lockdown happened. Like summer 2020.
Yeah, so basically
Before that I was using YouTube for music videos and tutorials.
No, yeah, basically what
And
happened.
I found Augie.
Oh no. Basically what was going on was like in like the early 2000s, Dick would he had his whole head completely shaved. He have a mustache, he wears sunglasses and like a cheap like 2-bit con man suit, and he go on like Dr. Phil and he talk about how much men are better than women, right? It was all a character he was playing. But like he would basically Andrew Tate would basically take that and like make it his reality.
A few years ago, I think 3.5 years ago maybe, and this is before he was really famous to any degree. So listen guys, I was watching Andrew Tate before he blew up. Okay, I was an OGer, I was an OG Matrixer. I think the only thing people knew about him back then was that he made this tweet about Star Wars, which is actually really funny and true because Star Wars sucks, and then this thread where he explains his thoughts on how depression isn't real. And this one made a lot of people very angry because I think they just saw the headline on this and found it very abrasive. But I think his point, if you read the rest of this thread, is basically that like a lot of
Open that shit up! Open that shit up! Damn, yo, play the song. Open that! I can't hear the song, bro.
I was watching this dude for probably 2 years.
Look at it, like he's making normal. He made normal content.
Viewers' expectations.
Oh, let me.
Might be confident, Sneeko. The answer is the title. If you're not confident, you gotta fake it till you make it.
Alright, it's not aggressively corny. Eat a dick. But I might listen to that. Then, alright, then what are you gonna do with all the footage that you shot?
Which footage?
The rest of the ice cream truck bullshit. What does that have anything to do with fake it till you make it? Well, you could think of it as like I'm faking out the viewers' expectations. Haha, got him. Got him. Got him. Guess you could say I faked it till I made it.
Like this.
God, there's two of them.
Oh my god, we don't have enough chairs for them.
We're gonna need more Sneeko chairs, guys.
This is corny overall.
They'll come on stage.
Like, this is one of Hassan's worst moments that I think people don't talk about enough. This guy is like addicted to being wrong, but now his chat rewards him for it.
You could have made a fire video with this, and this dude is talented. He's good at like making videos like this, and he obviously has no fear of like approaching people in public. The only problem is that like he's too much of a incel to like make a actually self.
Which, by the way, at this point, he was not an incel. We can point to Hassan doing this to Sneeko becoming alt-right. This is Hassan's fault.
It is. Everything is Hassan's fault.
Hassan is the one that creates the alt-righters.
True.
Self-reflective and like funny video, because he's too. No, I mean he did a really good copy of How To. Like that's straight up the truth. He did a really good copy of How To. It's more cringe, but whatever. He is actually. I mean, this is a person who's doing this on his own. You know what I mean? He's like a 20-year-old kid who's doing this all on his own. Like you're not doing anything like this. As a content creator myself, like I see the value in what he could do. Okay. But the unfortunate part about it is that like he is too heavily slanted on the incel side to like actually make like a funny joke about this.
And I remember Sneeko saw this video and responded to it at the time, and I remember his shock at the fact that someone could be so wrong and so blatantly lie, and yet be so much more successful than him. And I think that was the moment a light clicked in Sneeko's mind. So he starts streaming every day on a second channel, reacting to videos, and then suddenly he magically finds Andrew Tate. He feigns an initial disagreement and hate for him at the start, and then slowly agrees with him more and more until the point that he's just meat riding Tate all the time and
So yeah, we can blame Hassan for this definitively.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Red Pill content creator? Fresh and Fit, Andrew Tate, Sneeko? Comment down below.
Xylee. I love that book. Xylee is my favorite red pill.
Xylee's your
Follow
favorite
her
Red Pill?
Rumble. Yeah. Xylee gets alt right.
Oh my god. Spectre with the 1 month membership. Thank you, good sir. Thank you.
Good morning, Spectre.
What did Pigeon Salad say? This is the moment Walter became Heisenberg. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah.
Jeez.
This was the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What else do I have on the docket today? Oh, I guess it depends if Twitter will work. Please. Okay, finally. Well, let me play the clip I wanted to play of Sneeko. All right, here we are.
Sweet.
I can't pronounce this. Adamux calls out Sneeko for taking advantage of Fuzi.
Words. You exploiting.
A
You really feel like you did nothing that took advantage of somebody who's mentally ill? Hold on. While they're having an episode?
No, not at all.
Yo,
Not at all.
Sneak.
You're just saying commentary channel
No,
stuff.
no.
You're just saying the commentary channel
That's
points.
us.
Yeah,
That's us.
we've been talked about.
Come on, man. You know I'm
famous
See,
now.
you can either be in the content or you can talk about the content.
No.
You're
hold
the
on.
person talking about it. So I'm exploiting it because you're not there.
Well, I'm addressing it with you because I seen you exploit it. I don't be every day talking about this batshit crazy nigga, man. Like, I want him to get help. Listen, the next time you do a content with him, you should be shaking his medication. Like, nigga, if you take this, we can do content. You don't take it, we're getting out of here.
I don't
man.
believe in meds.
I don't. Oh my god.
I always have the pill bottle ready to shake.
Oh my god, Squatch.
Always. You know me. You know me.
I do.
You've known me for 3 years now.
I do.
I will see.
I don't believe in meds, so.
Listen, I don't really
I
believe
think
in
words.
I can't be too loud. My husband's asleep.
Poor Mr. Squatchin.
For real.
But yeah, I mean, like Sneeko and like everyone around him, Neo, Aiden Ross, the people who had him on their shows, like I don't know how moral I can necessarily get about this, but like this dude was clearly not in the right state of mind to be doing any of that stuff, constantly streaming his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly, like I see him just like fading into irrelevancy after the IRL stuff is all over. Cause like, I mean, like, okay, with like Ice Poseidon, right? Yeah, it got crazier and crazier, but then he just fell off after a while. Like you get murmurs
he
of
went all
him.
crypto bro, and then he became scammer bro, and
Yeah. He's
Then
going
he
on
came
Scam
out that he
Bros.
doesn't wash his underwear, and then he needed to borrow underwear off of someone in a Taiwanese hotel, and then he went to jail.
As you do.
Yeah, don't share underwear, especially if it's like women's negligee. You're not a woman.
Yeah.
It's just a bad idea. Don't be. Ice Poseidon is the perfect example of how not to behave.
See what Ice Poseidon does, and don't.
Don't do it.
I don't. Pigeon Salad. I don't believe in medication. He says while Fuzi hits himself in the head because people were texting him. How does this not hurt someone to think there's something mentally wrong? Listen,
True.
Pigeon Salad. It's all the Matrix. It's all the Matrix.
Matrix is gonna get him.
Yeah, exactly.
Careful.
Well, Squatchin, do you have anything you'd like to promote? Any T-shirt lines? Any upcoming streams?
I might stream today. No, I'm gonna try and stream today and play some more Night City.
Oh yeah.
Good old Cyberpunk. Yeah, over on Twitch. You all know the Twitch.
I
Follow
do.
me on Twitter. I'll post there before I go.
And no, and I do believe you have a T-shirt.
Yes, I have my Squatch Squad stuff, and I have my everything's in my stream elements. You can find links to that in my Twitch.
Awesome.
So,
Well, guys, this is Nerdy John. I'll see you next Wednesday. Hopefully, not as like I'm hoping for not something as big as Sniper Wolf, and for just like some smaller stuff going on, because like other than Sniper Wolf, which is a massive thing, nothing really happened. You know, I'm kind of disappointed.
no, not really. A little bit of small community stuff, but not everyone's into that.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, this is Nerdy John signing out. You have a good rest of your day. Gotta give the song a moment. We're very professional here. Very professional with awesome internet that never fails to load anything. Never, ever, ever. You know what? I'm just gonna end it here since the internet's being poo-poo.